on? Hi everybody, my name is Shon. Make sure you follow me at no juice 2 E's and an underscore, and follow Luxurei Llc at LUXUREI LLC on Instagram, and follow the YouTube channel at the Luxurei Channel. All right? And who do I have here today? Introduce yourself.
My name is Johnny G. I run the reporting for 20XX music and gaming platform in Charlotte. I'm the intersection between the two. I'll do other little reviews here and there, but I try to make all of the lights, all of the music come above, because there's a lot of things that people don't see in the lights. So far as the indie music, everything underground, so that's what I'm here for.
Nice. It sounds like are you on the radio or something?
I had a podcast at one point.
Yes, you got the perfect talking voice. I loved it. It was like, I felt like I was watching like my favorite, or listening to my favorite radio station. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I love that. Are you ever, okay, so tell us a little bit about you. Let's start there.
About me, about what I do.
About what you do.
Okay, so I started off just wanting to see what's going on with music in the scene. 9 times I started over at UNCC. Shout out to my alma mater.
Yes.
And I kind of just got a feel for, this is my hometown, so everything.
Same here, city shit.
Hey, we're unicorns. I hate that.
Yes.
But no, getting into writing, I just wanted to kind of take everything from my hometown, push it up, because I felt like I was starting to see a lot of things that people weren't, or listening to things that people weren't. And there's a lot of talent in Charlotte. So me, shout out Queen City Nerve, shout out Culture. We're all part of kind of that shrinking position that journalism has to kind of bring everything to the forefront.
Yes. So journalism, you spoke on that. From what I met you as a guy behind the camera. So do you write as well?
I actually started out writing. The only reason I hold a camera now is because I didn't have a photographer. And I just ended up being really good at it.
Yes, I like that. Is that a hobby of yours, or is it strictly a profession?
It was a hobby, and then it became a profession. But it's still a hobby. I still like to go take pictures of my cats, pictures just landscapes, just little scenes around Charlotte. I mean, there are things disappearing left and right just for our culture. Penguin sign got taken down, venues gone. There's some stuff that I've gotten that just no longer exists, which is kind of crazy to me.
No, I think I'm so glad that you mentioned that, because there's so many staples in my life in the city of Charlotte specifically, like 935, the Breakfast Club, where they are completely transformed. Right, it's a different vibe when you start talking about that, especially as a Charlottean. It's because you remember, it's the memories there, right? So, what would you say is a place that's no longer here that was one of your favorites?
All right, so we're in Crown Station right now.
Okay.
Crown Station used to exist off of Elizabeth Avenue. I was going to CPCs there, and I would go over there, and it was a small, really cozy joint. I would say a fifth of the size of where we are right now.
What?
And
that's basically the stage.
It's basically a stage.
Yes.
But at the same time, it was small bar. A lot of people knew each other. You came in, you had your casuals, you had your the people that were consistently there. That was nice. And I think it's now an ice cream shop.
Oh.
I do not know, but I walk back there every now and then because Visual Eye Theater's over there. Occasionally I do photography there, or cover a band there. And it's just it's kind of sad. It's cool to see the city expand, but it's also sad because a lot of things
go.
Yeah, it's Chop Shop, Tremont, both gone, Double Door in.
You see, all of this is stuff I've never heard of it, but I feel it because I've lost spots. Some of my favorite spots, I've lost them. So why stay in Charlotte? Or not even why stay in Charlotte, because I know why stay in Charlotte. That's why I'm here. I was born and raised here. If you could go anywhere else, where would you go?
My next move would probably be Atlanta.
Okay. Really? Atlanta? And you visit there and you just like the vibe, you think you could do it?
I think I gotta test the waters, but yeah, I think I could. I think there's a lot going there. I mean, anywhere I would if I was gonna leave Charlotte, I would want to do the next step up, but I would always come back. Honestly, perfect vision, I'd always have a place here, and I would just travel to wherever I'm going and just stay there for a little bit and come back.
Yes, essentially that's what I want to do. I want to be a snowbird. So I want to live in Charlotte some, and then I want to live wherever else I'm living, and I want to be wherever it's at when it's hot. Because I'm a hot person. Do you like the beach?
I love the beach.
Okay.
I was, prior Navy, I was stationed in Guam. I was in Hawaii for a couple of years, and my life was all beach. The only thing I have against the beach in tropical climates is you literally see the water coming when it rains.
Oh.
It's crazy. But it's
crazy.
But it's sun. You know, the winter months are like 60 degrees is your winter. Yeah. That's not bad. That's the
story that's what I'm trying to get to. I love the beach. Now, you mentioned that you were a former Navy, right? Mm-hmm. Do you know where all my pressure points are? One time I talked to a guy from Navy, he said, yeah, I know how to find all of your pressure points. So every time I hear Navy, that's just what
oh my God. Like, I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready. It's all right.
I'm giggling. I'm on my second Long Island, everybody. Shout out to the bartender. It's Stacey Thursday.
The $7 Long Island.
That cannot be beat.
You can't beat that.
Top tier.
Because you're going to be spending 10 everywhere else.
Yes. And then they're not even good. They're like watering it down. What's your go-to drink?
Fishbowl.
Fishbowl. Is that not too much ice for you?
I mean,
you drink it down before the ice.
It depends on the place you actually get the fishbowl at, because that's basically an extra strong Long Island.
Oh.
There's a place over on Almar Road.
Big Al? No, it ain't Big Al's. Go ahead, tell it. Spill it.
Saigon Nights karaoke spot.
Mm-hmm.
Has all the individual rooms. Lovely place with the bar, and the bartenders know how to treat the customers.
I like that.
It's like $12 fish bowls. Get you right.
Heavy pour. It sounded like a heavy pour.
Heavy pour. Make a friend. You get all of the pour.
What is your superpower?
I know everything in time and space. I cover the shadows. I cover the scene, and no one sees me, but I see them.
Ooh.
I'm there, and I'm not there.
Ooh. I'm here for it. I like it. That's my type of vibe. Okay. That's my most dynamic answer of the night.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So we'll have to chat again. Thank you so much for joining me for your segment of Thirsty Thursday.
I appreciate you bringing me on. I love being here, and we will see each other again.
Absolutely. This is our second time. The universe brought us together a second time, and I remembered your face. Booyah!
Out of all the sea of faces in Charlotte, I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for joining me, Johnny G. Anytime you had a G at the end, you know the vibes. And I'm going to leave that at that.
Yes, ma'am.
Have a great night. And happy Thirsty Thursday.
You can follow me over at channel 20XX. That's channel_20XX. If you want to know what's going on in the scene every day, every week. I always post in between the hours of 12 and 3, sometimes a little bit later. But check that out. I also talk about games. I talk about music. I talk about a lot of things over on Twitch. So you can also follow, if you do the gaming thing, RF20XX_CLT, because that's where we be.
Like it. Shout out to you, Johnny G.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much for your interview. Yes. You have to send me that little soliloquy. I like that.